Y'all niggas got me hot.
Yeah. Is we live? Yes, it is the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, also known as Jixon and Jaquan. It's Jason here. Wow. And I'm here joined with my lovely co-host. We'll start off with the lady.
Hi guys, it's Ashley. What's up, y'all?
And then our wonderful guest.
I can't take you seriously. Hi guys, Azariah 24s.
Jeez.
That's all I have to say today.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Back again.
So we're gonna start off with our rare moments.
Oh my gosh.
He wants to start first
always
because
forget this.
actually no, I remember my rare moment.
I've got one today actually.
Oh, you do?
love
Actually,
that.
you start then.
I start. Cool. My rare moment of the week is my boy Victor, my brother Victor Kunda. Big shout out to him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, recently, a certain famous superstar, Doja Cat, quote tweet. No, she shouted him. She sent him a voice note, basically just saying that they need to collab. So if you guys see something happening soon,
Oh my gosh.
Is what we need to see.
I feel like low-key, he's the funniest person on the internet.
he's the funniest person.
He
I know,
really is.
Funniest
easily.
person on the internet. He's
Easily.
so funny. It was the Mexican. I need beans. I need
You
beans.
listen, yeah, that video was
Like,
What's the name? He said
Guy-
Kwamaman.
Kwamaman.
That when he said that, I was laughing now. Sorry.
He's just
I was
not-
like,
he's
this
not-
guy,
so funny.
He's
I
not
can't with
serious
him.
about anything.
He is everything and more. I love him.
Yeah, man. But shout out Bobrovsky, man.
Okay.
I love that.
Ashley.
My rare moment of the week is this new song. I don't know if is it new? I think it's new. Yeah, a new song called "The Mood" by Aaron Ray and D Smoke. Ciao.
D Smoke.
If you want to get into the
How'd you say D Smoke like that?
Who's that? Is he a pop? Oh,
ciao.
Did you not watch Rhythm and Flow?
Yeah.
who?
Okay.
Okay.
Rhythm and Flow, that show on Netflix.
With Cardi
where-
B?
Yeah, Chance rapping them on with the judges, and then they'll
The
find
thing
like.
is,
He's a
the
rapper.
concept of the show was interesting, but it was the actual people that came on the show. They were actually very good. So D Smoke, he won,
He won still.
and Sir.
Yeah.
That's
That's his brother.
Oh,
Like, I don't know why I didn't clock earlier though.
I know.
Like, it makes
Blood
sense.
brother.
When you see them,
Yeah.
older brother, like same mum,
when you
same
see
dad.
them, yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is,
oh.
Sir brought him out. Sir must have performed at one award show. I don't want to say the Grammys. It wasn't the Grammys. It might have been the BT Awards.
It was definitely
It was
the
the
Grammys.
Soul Train.
That's it. And he brought him out. This was
Yeah,
after
play
Rhythm and
keys,
Flow.
yeah.
It was like, and he said, my brother D Smoke. And I just thought, cool, like my brother. Like, he just said my brother. But then later
When you see
on,
them together,
I was like,
it's like,
wow,
no,
he's
they're
actual blood
siblings.
brother. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, no, the song. If you want to get real sultry,
What do you say it's called?
The Mood.
Yeah, because Aaron Ray is called.
Why did all this time I thought he was like, what do you call it, some guy from Grownish?
Who?
You know, like, how do you put it? I thought he was a made up person from Grownish.
Aaron Ray.
No, not Aaron Ray. No, not Aaron Ray.
D
D
Smoke.
Smoke, yeah.
Oh,
You thought he was a made up person
from
from Grownish. Why do you think that?
I don't know, because there was.
oh, was it because they went to a concert? Was it on
Yeah.
there they went to a concert?
No, I mean, Insecure.
was
Insecure,
Insecure.
they had a concert, and I thought he was one
Oh,
of the
D Smoke was in Insecure. He was in Bel-Air as well.
Bel-Air?
Bel-Air,
He
new Bel-Air.
was.
Like,
Yeah.
one
They
of
went to the concert and they started
one of the
fighting.
last few episodes, yeah. He was in Bel-Air still.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, man.
I need to pay attention when I watch that show.
Have you finished it? Did you finish it?
I want to say I finished it, but I didn't pay attention for the last 2 episodes.
That's very smart of you,
I
Jason.
thought it was very
Oh, like-
good.
I thought it was good.
It was very,
I
yeah,
actually
it
loved
was
it because
good,
it was
actually.
different, man. Actually, I proper loved it.
And I was actually supporting it from the beginning. A lot of people were saying on the TL that it's going to be a rubbish show.
Sorry, Jason, we forgot you're a trendsetter.
Yes,
sorry,
of
guys.
course.
Sorry,
I'm the one
sorry.
who put everybody.
Those people that
on.
are like, I was the first one. It's like,
That's
do you
Jason.
want a medal?
That's Jason.
Like,
I
like,
was the
like,
first
like
one.
Babe on,
I'll
on
give you-
like
I'll
Babe
give
on
you-
TikTok said, "Do you want a cookie?"
Yeah. No, what she needs to face the front.
Wow.
That's what she needs to do.
I'll
Yeah.
give you credit for flow though, because on Twitter, anyways, like it was your post that made them
Oh yeah, 100%.
get bigger. So I'll give you that.
100%.
Yeah, I'll give you that still.
No, I'm actually happy for them.
Big up them,
Actually,
man.
my
What's your-
rare moment should be Flow. Actually,
Yeah.
Alright, go on then.
Flow. They've been doing really well since they dropped their debut single Cardboard Box. Amazing vocalist. Like they dropped an acoustic yesterday.
The acoustic, bro.
Oh my
sing.
gosh! I said harmony,
Listen.
harmonies.
They did their thing with that acoustic,
Like
bro.
2 weeks ago, I remember when I was in the studio with them, like I was just teaching them like the vocal layering that Brandy taught me when I was 5. And it was like, I was just thinking to myself, I was like, I need to pass these lessons that I've had with Brandy onto you.
Can we go 1 week without you lying, bro?
I ain't lying.
Okay, bro.
As like there's a Moldy universe, as Dr. Strange said. In the Moldy universe,
Just
I'm
club.
actually a vocal coach.
Doctor Strange. We can't talk about that because a certain someone hasn't.
We could
seen
talk
it yet.
around it.
It's
Can
because
we?
people have jobs. Okay.
Yeah.
Watch it after the jobs. I work too. I watch it late at night,
Yeah, but
which might not have been a great
yesterday
idea
I
because it
just
was a bit.
I just wasn't in the vibe to watch it.
Oh,
I'm watching it tomorrow, guys. So please.
Have you
all
booked
I'm
it?
saying.
Have you booked it? We're just gonna go. Yeah, good luck still.
Are you going by yourself or with someone?
No, with my little brother.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be nice. You know.
Little bro, how old is he?
12.
Good luck to him.
Oh god.
Just hold his
That film,
hands.
they said 12A.
Oh.
That film is not a 12A.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
why did they say
Film is-
12A
They
for
lied.
that?
Whoever said 12A is a liar, bro.
Because there was a lot of
no.
jump scares.
Oh
There was-
no.
yeah.
Okay, maybe I have to
And if you're
watch
watching it at night, good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
man.
we'll go in the daytime.
No, watch it at night though. No, watch it at night.
It makes it better. Just
pray.
Just pray, yeah.
No, but actually, when I realized that that movie was literally a biblical story, it taught us that the devil will use any type of thing that you love to actually hold you
Wow.
and literally ruin your life and switch it up on you. And what you need to do, you have to overcome it and just pray every single time.
Yeah.
That's why I stand with Scarlet Witch.
Won't he do it, man?
She did what she had to do. Won't he do it? Amen.
It's a biblical story, but you
Stand with the
villain.
witch.
You stand with the witch.
That's the thing. Like you know, it's biblical in it. So it's like,
figure out the lie.
is that yeah, like
lying, but today I don't know what.
Wonder Vision? Yeah, I stand with Wonder. Then I don't
Wow.
stand with Scarlet Witch because that's her old ego. I stand with Wonder. Yes,
But Wonder was, anyways. You know what? Whatever, man. But what a film, man,
but that movie was scary though,
bro.
It was a
Is it
great
scary
movie.
though?
No,
I don't know if I banter and say, oh yeah, or don't watch it. I didn't find it scary.
Okay, not
scary.
scary, but there were certain scenes when it was coming to the end, like them type of scenes.
Oh yeah, those scenes I was a bit like, okay, you man are doing a lot.
not
Like,
watching- my mum was like-
I'm surprised that
Nah.
Marvel did, but shout out Sam Raimi, man. Shout out,
Has he directed other things before in Marvel?
Spider-Man.
He directed Spider-Man.
Sony Spider-Man.
Oh, Amazing Spider-Man.
Just no,
No Way Home.
Toby Maguire Spider-Man.
Oh, he directed that.
Yeah,
Oh, well, no, Tobey Maguire was kind of good.
kind of good.
He was kind of good.
Anyways, Jason,
He's
before
not
they
my
cancel
favorite
you-
Spider-Man.
Before they cancel you,
No, let them, because Tobey Maguire is not my favorite Spider-Man.
who's yours, Andrew?
Yes, Andrew Garfield.
I thought you were gonna say Tom.
No, I like Tom, but the only
Tom is
thing
mine, man. But then obviously after No Way Home, everybody was trying to give Andrew his flowers again. I was just
Yeah,
like,
that
you
was-
We
guys are a
should
bit
though.
fake.
He was
No, I hear
good.
it. But then I was like, like before it happened and before they even teased that all three of them were gonna be in it,
Y'all
like
disrespect.
bare people were just saying the Amazing Spider-Man was dead, blah blah blah. Like, just,
No,
It
that's what I don't
wasn't.
like, because
Just saying
Amazing
this
Spider-Man
year.
was so
It
good.
wasn't.
I loved it.
What?
I don't think
Both
so
Amazing
good.
Spider-Man.
I think the second one was really good.
Yes,
the one with
with
Jamie Foxx.
Electro.
That one was really good.
Yeah.
When
I really
Gwen
like
died, I laughed my
I'm
I laughed so
don't do
much.
that.
I'm sorry, bro.
Why would
Because
you
who
not?
sent her though?
It was like,
It's true.
No,
but you know how
no.
white women love to insert themselves.
That's true.
we need to direct that energy to what's that other one? Mary Jane. That's the only one that we should not be liking.
Who?
Because she had a problem in every single movie. Mary Jane, the ginger
Okay.
one, Christine Dunst.
Yeah, true.
I like
That's
Gwen
why
Stacy.
low key I thought like the Tobey Maguire one. It was cute, but I think it's just nostalgia. Because when I watched it back the other day when they put it on Netflix, I was like, you lot are annoying.
It became background noise for me.
I was like, you
looking
lot
back, hindsight
annoying.
is funny though, because like looking back, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, blah blah. It was, but
Yeah.
in the moment though, even though I was young, I was like, bro, this is so cold. Like, what the
Yeah.
hell? Like,
I think the last one was really good because that's when he turned black as well. Ain't trying to be that person.
Oh yeah, the
that was when they were teasing like Venom and stuff.
But why did he turn black and then he became all aggressive and that?
Okay,
That doesn't
yes.
make sense to me.
gosh.
Why does he have to be a black character? I don't want to see the skin color, but I'm just saying, why did he have to be black to do that?
Okay.
Let's keep it stepping.
Let's keep it stepping. Let's just
Stepping.
just keep it.
But did you guys hear that? What do you call it? They're doing another Spider-Man, the fourth one.
What do you mean the fourth one?
Tom Holland's coming back, Zendaya's coming back, and the director's come back. But
Have they confirmed the fourth one? Has it been
well, it's
confirmed?
in talks of being done. But I feel like if they're gonna do a fourth one, it has to be dark and it has to be without Zendaya. I know I love Zendaya, but they're only using her because her name holds weight.
And because they're together in real life.
Exactly, and they
You
want
think that's
that.
the only reason why they're using it? I don't think they want to.
Not the only reason, but I feel like that's the reason why they bumped her up.
Yeah.
Because in the first one, it was the other babe.
Oh yeah, it was
Laura
the other
Harrier.
babe.
It was the other babe, but now she's
But
left.
to be fair, but nobody was really feeling the other babe.
Yeah, 'cause who
anyways,
was she?
like-
Yeah,
Playing
but
again?
you know
She
that
was.
they bumped Zendaya up because they're together on the hype and stuff. 100%.
You see, were Tom and Zendaya together before?
No.
It was after
Far From Home. Was it
after Far From Home. They
after
started.
Far From Home? They started. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's actually mad, you know. But then again, I feel like Zendaya's character, I don't like it too much.
You don't like
No.
her MJ too much. Why?
Because the first movie they said that her character was supposed to have a dad who's evil, and then they just scrapped it. That whole storyline. So I was like, what's the point?
To make her the love interest. That's why.
That would have been so cool if her dad was evil. And then she has powers as well because her name is actually Michelle Jones.
Okay.
And if you search up Michelle Jones, she has powers.
Okay.
Yeah.
First.
You've done your research.
Yeah. My mum gave me a Marvel book for Christmas, so I did my research for it and we read it together. Shout out you, mama.
Okay. Okay. Let's just move on, Jason.
Oh, but actually, talking about Laura Harrier, there was actually the Met Gala earlier this week.
She slayed.
Thank you.
She did what she needed to do.
I'll keep it a stack. I don't know who the hell you're talking about.
Okay.
No,
The Spider-Man babe.
Yeah, the first one, and her dad was bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
her.
right. Oh, yeah. You
She
said
did-
I didn't know her real name. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
To be
But I saw it at the Met
felt
Gala though. Yeah, and she looked nice though.
She
really
looked.
nice.
She was like one of the only people that followed the theme.
Can we talk about the theme, please?
What was the theme?
Can we talk about the
Gilded
theme?
glamour.
What is that?
That's
Think Bridgerton.
yeah. That's
Think
it.
Bridgerton.
And those were the fits that.
Thank you. Thank
That is
you.
hilarious, man.
Thank you.
I'm telling you right now, some of them, their stylists and the designer that they go with,
Your stylist
they're
hate
really
you.
illiterate.
Who you think looked the best?
The best.
The reporter. I don't know what her name is, but she looked like a
that
princess.
reporter looked.
Yeah,
she looked
and the girl that was in
ridiculous,
the
bro.
pink dress with the afro. I don't know what her name is.
Oh yeah,
She looks
good.
stunning.
Girl in the pink dress.
She looks.
I don't know her
stunning.
name
I don't
though.
know her name.
But she had a pink dress and there was like buttons down.
buttons. Yeah, it was like
Oh, I think I
flowers
know
on
who
top
you're
with
talking
white
about.
gloves.
She was
She
good.
looks stunning.
Shout out Blake Lively, man.
Blake
babe.
Lively can do no wrong.
Serena
Babe.
Vanderwood's my babes, man.
Babe.
Blake, Zendaya, and Rihanna do no wrong. But Blake Lively, she did well. I feel like
Blake, she always does good though.
yeah, that's
She
true.
always does good.
Yeah.
But who else did well? That's what I'm trying to think. It's all the people
I
that
actually can't
are the
remember.
big names. Apparently,
I just didn't care.
yeah.
I'll be honest, I just don't really.
Because
like,
if you looked at the Met Gala and you saw it, you would not even know what the theme was.
You would not know what the theme was.
Even Anna Wintour
You
herself.
would not know.
I had no clue. I'm even trying.
That's
to
the thing. Like, even some people, they look really nice. Like Cardi B, I loved her outfit, but
Yeah.
it's not on theme, babe.
And I'm surprised
It's
because you're
not
always
on
on theme.
Did you see the Kardashians? Wait, how can you both?
They
How can
done
you
pissed
both
me off too
collectively
many
kiss each
times.
other? At the same
It
time.
was just.
'Cause
it
what was Kylie-
just-
Kylie's snapback.
What was
Man's
Courtney wearing?
that she was wearing? Yeah.
She's taking the bit.
It was
But
Courtney for me.
But then for the after party, you.
That
Her dress
dress
was
was
nice.
giving.
Why
So
didn't you wear that?
I don't
And the
get
thing
it,
about
man.
Kylie, she
It's a
loves her
setup.
corsets
It's
as
Gareth
well. So
setup.
why should he wear that?
It's a setup, man.
Courtney was annoying because even Courtney, when
Courtney,
the interviewer,
she so dumb.
the interviewer asked her, do you think you're on theme? And she's like, I don't really care for that. I'm like, this
Did
why
she
they
say
don't.
that? So why did
Yeah.
you come then?
And the interview, I'm like, this why they don't invite you places.
What's the point in coming? Like,
Why would you come then if you're not going to stay on theme? Like
All of them were off theme.
off
Even
theme.
Kim, she's getting gashed because she
Kim
bought
and her silly
Marilyn
self.
Monroe
Oh my God.
dress. But I'm
Yeah.
like,
have you seen how everybody's been getting onto her for the whole like what's going on with this whole Marilyn Monroe Kim thing? Like,
something about that she lost so much weight.
She
and
lost 16 pounds in 3 weeks
Yeah.
to fit into the dress, and she didn't even fit
that
into
healthy?
it. No. No.
And she didn't even fit.
And then people were trying to compare her to Beyonce, saying, "Oh, but Beyonce did it for Coachella."
I'm like,
I said,
you
if you
keep
don't
Beyonce's
keep
name out your
my
mouth.
babe's name out your mouth,
first of all, correlation.
Thank
Like,
you.
Beyonce's actually performing like
Thank you. She actually has to.
she actually has to perform. And
She just
me.
had twins as well.
exactly,
legit.
and she developed toxemia when she was pregnant. So let's not even start.
Like,
the correlation, yeah.
Like, what are we
there's
doing?
that's the thing that I have a
Makes no
problem with
sense.
people. Like, why is it every single day you want to bring in Beyonce's name?
Trust me, coming on her internet just
This why
like
she-
rubbish.
Thank you. You're on Beyonce's internet.
Let me not
She
say
don't chat to
anything
you
before the
people.
beehive cook me.
Oh, what are you gonna say?
Nah, nothing. I love Beyonce, man. Yeah, shout out Beyonce.
That's everything you should need to say.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear anything other than I love Beyonce.
Nah, Jenny love Beyonce.
Thank
Jenny.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, but no, the Kardashians were terrible. I think, like, to
They
be
just look
honest,
so bad, man.
honestly,
There was a picture of all them together that I laughed.
I was looking at them. What are we
Look at
doing
them, I
here?
said, this is
and it's the fact that
ridiculous,
Kim
man.
didn't want to be associated with them. I was like, I hear it.
Her hair's
But-
blonde. Her hair's blonde now, isn't it?
yeah.
Nah, man. Because I read something as well about something about like somebody gave her like Marilyn's hair or something like
They,
that.
they cut off a bit of.
Why?
Is that not flipping weird though?
So
Why is she collecting her hair?
What's she gonna do with it?
What's she gonna do with the hair?
She even
Like,
said it-
store it like.
I think I read something that someone she even said it when she got the hair that she's gonna clone her, but as a joke. But you never know with these Kardashians, they probably will.
They can do anything, man.
do that.
They want to
Why are you
weird.
giving somebody
Why are you
hair?
giving dead person's hair like?
That's so strange.
That's weird.
That is so strange.
And wouldn't the hair be like? I'm confused. Like
Like rough or something, or just like
when did Marilyn Monroe die?
that was like 50s. No, not let me not lie.
Maybe like
60s or 70s.
Like the hair though, like have they preserved the hair? Did they cut off the hair as soon as she died? Like,
Yeah, did they like scalp her?
I don't know
Like,
if I'm
what are
just
we
being
doing?
very like obtuse about this, but like I'm genuinely confused at how
You know
the
somebody
hair,
banged
like,
George on her. That somebody might bang George on her.
you.
Per. Yeah.
You're mad.
I'm so dead.
That hair that you collecting will give you sleepless nights. God
Uh-uh.
forbid. God forbid, I'm joking. No, I would never say that. Sorry, Kim. but you were a mess.
But yeah, and Stormzy, I think he did.
I was surprised he was there.
Yeah, I was surprised he was there, but he did very well, I think.
He did.
It was giving slightly BTEC Chadwick, but it was still a good fit.
Sorry, the way you said that, slightly beat that Chadwick.
It was, because if it was basically the 2018 fit, but with no
Oh yeah,
goal.
it was.
If you deep it, but it was still a good fit, so I'm not even gonna.
But from that era, the Gilded Glamour.
No, the Heavenly Bodies in 2018.
No, I mean on Stormzy, was he on theme though?
Was anybody on
wore a
theme?
white suit with a
To
cape.
be honest, I can't even.
I don't know.
White
if
suit.
that's really
I said
on
somebody else
theme.
wore the same thing as Stormzy.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
granddad.
Yeah.
Who was that?
else.
I don't know.
I don't
Stormzy
know.
looked cold. I thought he looked cold.
I was like,
yeah.
he looks
good.
cold.
I was
I
happy
actually
for
thought
you.
he looked cold.
Nah. Oh, Normani looks good. She just needs to cover up her stomach.
You see, because they said something about like that BBL cut or something like that. You said,
Yeah.
100%.
We didn't need to
It's a
see
BBL
that.
fit.
Yeah, but you know your stomach is snatched.
Must have BBL
But
cut. The money
that
doesn't
could
have
be
BBL, does she?
No.
She's from Houston. They all built
Yeah.
like that.
What does that mean?
She's from the-
No, Houston women,
She's
Beyonce,
homegrown,
Megan,
grass-fed
Normani.
booty.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got
Alright,
cheeks
cool.
for days.
Yes.
Badongadonks. Amen.
Fair enough.
We love
man.
God.
But yeah, no, the cut. I just felt like it just didn't need. Why? I just didn't need it.
It was unnecessary.
It was very unnecessary.
But she was on theme. I would give her
yeah,
that.
and Meg didn't do it for me. Sorry, Nikki.
I even forgot what
didn't
Meg was
do it for
wearing.
me.
Nikki,
He got
that,
the snapback as well.
Yeah.
What was it with them and all
That's
those
snapback.
hats, fam?
I don't understand. I liked the gems.
Yeah.
But the hat was just
and she even said that she
And the
told the
belt.
designer she has to wear it. That big ass belt.
big ass belt.
How do you
I
say
don't know,
2012?
Maybe
Let it go.
Maybe it's just because I don't know like high end fashion and stuff.
No,
like
no,
that,
no, no,
but
no.
These man,
No.
some of what they were wearing, I was just like, I just don't get it, man.
Terrible.
I just don't get
Literally
it.
terrible. Nah,
couldn't-
See, what's his name? Winter Soldier in that bright pink suit.
he didn't care.
Sebastian,
He heard that he was invited to the Met Gala. He was like,
I was
okay.
like, sir, what are we
don't know
doing?
what he was wearing.
He did
man.
not
What
care
are we
one
doing?
bit.
But
Right,
Billie Eilish, I
Sebastian.
like Billie Eilish as
Be
well.
like, she's always on theme. I love her. That was a nice
What'd she
dress.
wear again?
Just like some corset.
Yeah,
Oh,
and she looked like
yeah.
she was from a
Somebody
painting.
said she would look better if she had her blonde,
Blonde hair,
Yeah.
100%.
That would have made sense.
100%.
Why did she go back to black?
Oh, no, child.
Probably she ain't selling records.
Oh.
So what does?
Nah, like basically, you know when she went blonde, it was like kind of her flop era. I'm not gonna say flop era. That's rude. You don't say that.
No.
But it can.
No, because Happier Than Ever is a banger.
Oh, I love that
Lost Cause is a
song.
banger.
I love that
Confession.
song.
I've never listened to a Billie Eilish song.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You're
Never
missing
ever
it.
listened.
I really thought you of all
She actually
people would
goes-
have.
Like for real.
100%.
Okay.
Billie Eilish is amazing.
100%.
Listen to Happier Than Ever. Happier Than Ever.
And listen to
um,
Lost Cause. That song.
cool.
slap.
Lost
The
Cause.
bass line. As soon as the bass line hits, I said,
Oh, that was a summer song for me
"Oh,
last year.
that,
Billie Eilish
that
is
was a
amazing.
tune."
But yeah,
That
I,
was
f-
tune.
I feel like whenever an artist, yeah, because Katy Perry when she went blonde, that's when she started.
Flop era.
Yeah, Billie Eilish. I'm not gonna say
Fair
flop
enough.
era directly, but Billie Eilish when she went blonde, she wasn't hitting like them marks that she was hitting with her first album. when she
With
was
the
black
with the coloured hair and the black.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
How old
That's
is
why.
Billie Eilish now?
She's at 20.
Yeah, 19, 20.
She's
Yeah.
actually young. That's
She's so young.
crazy, man.
She's so young.
That is crazy.
Damn. But moving on from the Met Gala because the Met Gala was nothing. But actually, no, one thing, British people need to stop saying that we need a UK Met Gala because you people will really turn up in night.
Yeah.
They said we need a UK Met
Yeah.
Gala. Nah, man, that's with me. Trap
I
style.
don't know about that. Yeah.
Because
Kinda
who's
goose.
even gonna be
Yeah,
there?
I feel like you
tracksuits.
lot won't give what needs to be given, so
Yeah,
we'll
man.
just leave it alone.
You guys will end up fighting at
We'll
the
just
party.
leave it alone.
Like slapping somebody off because they pushed you or something, or you're opposite.
Niggas are still wearing gooses on stage at the Brits and stuff like that. Met Gala, man. To be honest though, like as much as it's a agenda we banter, like I feel like if there was a British Met Gala, like obviously there will definitely be people that stand out and that actually stick to a theme or whatnot.
But the rappers would just not get.
a lot of people will just be like, nah, I don't want to do that. Like Pride is such a big thing, and they'll just be like, nah, I don't want to do that. So they
Like,
won't.
why are you even in this industry? I know you want to be in the industry because you want to rap and all that stuff and get the money. And I said that you have to do other things too.
But that's just not for some people. Like it's not everybody's cup of tea type of thing. And I mean, you have to slightly understand that, but at the same time, it's like, come on, bro. Like
No, but it's like for one event.
that's what I'm saying. For one
Not
day,
even one
that's what I'm
day.
saying, come on, bro.
One
It's like, for
day,
one
wear a
event, you
suit,
can't
bro.
just
Like what? I don't
wear
understand.
a
It's not.
suit or
It's
just,
not
like,
everyday
switch it up.
tracksuit or Canada Goose. It's really not. Because most time you look dumb. If
Literally.
you come to the Met Gala in a Canada Goose and a tracksuit, you're gonna look so dumb,
Because didn't
like so incredibly idiotic.
because didn't Fredo
Like,
come
what
to
the
Brits wearing night tech or something?
Yeah, I'm just like,
And I'm like,
guys.
y'all be so ghetto in these
Guys.
places.
I swear it was when Central C won the award and literally all of them, man.
I was
Everybody
like,
they
you're
had
not
that, they
allergic
were
to
all
suits.
in.
Like, what
What's that thing that
really?
you have to send complaints to Ofcom?
Of course.
Fam, I was ready to write a letter to them.
Ofcom.
We need to stop allowing these ghetto people from these hoods.
By
to come
ghetto,
on
what
the
do you
show.
mean?
I mean, what do you mean?
By ghetto, specifically, what do you mean? Exactly.
You guys know what I mean?
No, we don't.
I wanted you to
Elaborate.
explain. I want so that them man can
Like,
you know.
go in it, like, you know, like.
Get out, Jason. Get out.
I'm joking. No,
Wow,
no,
wow.
nobody's ghetto. I'm sorry for using that word. That's not a nice word. It's a detog-
Oh,
detoggery. How do you say that word?
Derogatory.
what was he trying to say?
Polygamous.
What, he's polyamorous or polygamous? He said polygamous.
Yeah.
Or something like. You trying to
He said polyamorous.
That's it.
And then someone tried to find me on Twitter. No, he meant to say polyamorous.
I was like, wow, man.
I was like, sir, just go away.
Why'd you struggle
Just
with
go away.
words, brother?
How do you say it? I'm so sorry.
Derogatory.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
sorry. Derogatory.
Bro.
Yes.
Derogatory word. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just gonna let that go. Yes, I meant what I said, and I said what I said.
Move on, bro.
So,
Move on, bro.
moving on, though, we have to say our condolences to somebody that did pass this week.
Sure.
Who passed?
Sorry.
Who?
You say ciao.
Oh, my man. Why are you laughing?
Because she said ciao, and then you said who passed. And it's like, y'all
Slow-
don't want
slow
to.
there, bro.
I was like, how do you not know?
Slow there. Yeah, my man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. innit?
Rest up,
R.I.P.
man. Rest up.
No, a lot of people are doing
pillow.
discourse on the Twitter, though. Yeah, might as well move it because the one.
Move it there, please.
Oh, that was much better.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people on the T are doing, what do you call it? They're
There was a
fighting really hard.
space. There was yesterday there was a space.
From
8
8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Bro,
I
Twitter
said,
is
I
so
literally, I
frustrating,
did an
bro.
8-hour shift and I came home and you were still on the space.
Bro,
What are you guys talking about?
Gosh.
what is there to like?
Over one man.
Guess
think
who
it's
started
'cause
the
certain
space?
people
Guess
were
who
just-
started the space?
Who?
Jason said it. Who started the space?
Do I know the person?
I thought you were just gonna say blacks because usually.
Oh, no.
To,
I said I'm going to let go of that word
usually
today.
so quick to. Today
Why-
you
why-
said it before
why-
we started, bro.
I don't recall.
You don't.
And
okay.
why did you think that it was right to call people out of their names? Why are you calling people blacks?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry. But yeah,
No, but blacks did start the space. Yeah,
See.
as usual, jobless. 8 a.m. Why are you waking up 8 a.m. to start a space on a man that you didn't even like?
Yeah. I think that's the thing. People talking about like how, because certain people on Twitter were just not, they were just quite, what's the word I'm looking for?
people are celebrating.
Yeah. And just like, he died, oh well. I was just like,
Jason said it.
I thought too much. Oh my gosh.
Are you trying to finish yourself, bro?
are you trying to be,
No.
What time is it, bro?
are you trying to do, okay. Let's not
It's
have a repeat.
3:30 on a Saturday, bro.
Let's not repeat.
That is crazy, man. But hey, yeah, no, a lot of people are celebrating. Bare people, like I've seen some crazy and wild tweets about it,
They were
man.
flogging him.
And then people were saying you shouldn't celebrate people's deaths, and other people were saying, of course you can. Blah blah blah.
You can
this, this,
celebrate
that.
people's deaths. 100% you can.
You guys did when Michael Thatcher died? And you weren't even alive?
You lot were shouting and screaming.
Whites, yeah. Not even whites. A lot of people celebrate.
Yeah,
Margaret
people still today
Wait, who?
still celebrate her
Margaret
death.
Thatcher, when she died.
Yeah.
And you guys are now doing, you shouldn't be celebrating. But the thing that I have a problem
sorry,
with, everybody's like acting like he was a nice person. This guy said that fat women would
Okay,
die
so
alone.
Kevin Samuels, yeah, because like I knew of him, like and I knew his name, and like I'd seen like a few clips on Twitter and stuff like that, and some stuff that he said. But what did he actually do? Like what? Like
He
who
was a
he?
relationship guru.
Okay.
Wasn't he single?
Twice divorced. So he would come on the internet and just say to women like,
Was it just women or was it man them as well? Actually, I've seen
more
I
time
saw a
he
clip
would just
today about
more time
him
he would
getting
just
onto
speak
some
to
man.
women. He would just say like, if you're older than 30, then you're like basically if you're older than 30, then you're washed. Nobody's gonna really want you. Like,
Wow.
just and then there was one clip where he was like, you shouldn't automatically believe when children say they've been abused because children lie.
What?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Wait.
He just said a
Wayward.
lot of wayward things and always talking about how women need to do this, need to do that in order to get a man. But it's like, but baby, you're single.
Wow. Twice divorced. You said?
Twice divorced.
That's crazy.
And a lot of men were following this guy and loving up. What
Oh yeah,
he
no,
said.
I knew bare man were bigging up his thing still.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
Like the thing is, I saw a clip today, and I don't know if like he was on Instagram or what, but he was talking to some guy, basically, and the guy was saying how he's 5'10" and he's like like nearly 300 pounds or something.
Ooh.
And he was basically just getting on to him, basically saying, yeah, like you're not getting no woman, bro. Like he was basically just like, and he must have asked him like, "Rah, have you got a big dick?" And the guy must have stuttered. He was like, "It's above average." Like, "No, have you got a big dick?" So if you don't, you're 5'10" and you're fat. You're not offering women anything. So what have you got going for you, type of thing?
I don't know.
That was like I think that's like one of the first clips that I've seen of him, and that was today. So I didn't really like. I knew what he did, kind of, but not fully.
Because you're single, babe. So you're giving all this
It's
advice.
projection.
You're single.
I don't know. Like my thing is with him and the whole situation surrounding him and like people celebrating his death and that. Like, I'm not gonna tell people to not do something. Like, I'm not gonna tell you, oh my god, I'm not gonna get onto somebody and say you're so bad for celebrating his death. Why are you doing that? Everybody has their own reasons and everybody blah blah. I just know, for me personally, like, I could never celebrate somebody's death, and that's just me. Like, that's just me. Like,
I mean, it depends on who it is. Because more time when Donald Trump dies.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, and you'll make jokes and that, but like, for me to actually go out of my way to be genuinely happy that somebody's passed away, like for me, and that's just how I was raised, I guess, and whatnot. But I could never bring myself to actually.
Hold on a second. You trying to say that I was raised differently?
Okay, Jason.
Because you were looking at me directly in the eyes.
I was trying to look at the camera actually. But
I just want to be the victim.
I know you did. I know you did. But yeah, no, I mean, the stuff I've seen on Twitter since his dad has been crazy, but everybody's been cooking him, though.
It's the fact that nobody even knew.
Been cooking
it was like they was like, has he?
Wait, so
has he
like,
not?
Has it been
It's
confirmed?
been confirmed.
When was it confirmed? Today?
Yesterday, his mum came out and said,
"Oh
he's
damn!"
dead.
So I remember at first people saying he died, and then bare people saying,
"No, it's not true."
You guys just ran with somebody's rumor on Twitter.
But that's even the thing. Like, man died by himself in the house. Like, you had no one around you. Like,
apparently he was on live before he died or something.
Sorry.
I don't know. Jason.
Sorry. So you said
Jason.
he was alive.
No, apparently he did like a live before he died, bro.
R.I.P. Sorry.
You're bad, bro.
I can't with this man. I can't. I really can't.
Why did they let him host?
Please.
Will you show that and know her back as soon as possible? Because
R.I.P. To the lost soul.
the lost soul.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's sad. Obviously, like, it's never good to celebrate somebody's death, but it's just like even that guy that where his white girlfriend killed him. It's just
bad.
like, obviously, it's not great that you've died, or R.I.P. It's sad, but when you're alive and you're chatting all this rubbish, am I going to shed a tear? No, I'm really just not, because as the person you are,
No, but
I'm just not going to be sad.
I get that, but the person that went and found his old tweets. Wow.
It's true though. Like, find a life.
That's like the first thing you do after you find out somebody's dead.
Is go through their
They found
Twitter
his
and
old
see it.
tweets.
Yeah.
What was
after
his
he
old tweet
died.
saying?
Like,
Oh, the guy, he had a white girlfriend. Some guy, he had a white girlfriend, and his white girlfriend killed him. And then he was going. People found his old tweets. He was going on Twitter saying like, "Black women, this, black women need to do that."
Oh, I know the guy you're talking about.
Yeah.
So Twitter always do that though.
Yeah.
As soon as something happens to somebody or somebody's in the limelight, they rush to go and find old tweets.
finding
That was like that
people's
white
tweets.
babe that was rapping Little Baby.
oh, they
my
got her
gosh.
out quick.
They found, she called a bobcat a nigger. A bobcat. Have you seen it? You guys need to
No,
put a
I haven't
picture of a
seen
bobcat.
it.
You need to put the picture of a bobcat.
Put it here.
It's literally just a cat, bro. Like, it looks like I don't want to say it looks like a tiger. It looks like one of them weird wild animals, in it. But she called it a nigger, bro.
That's so.
And they found it. And they
cooked
her ass, bro.
And you know what's even funny?
And she
that
went private.
The day before, she was even saying, "Oh, hey Ellen, can you get me on your show? I got 2 videos that are going viral right now." I'm like, "That's
Nah, if it was 2016, she would have been on Ellen, man.
yeah, like them 2 little girls that are rapping."
For you to ask,
back then, Ellen was just putting anybody. As soon as
Anyone
viral,
and
Ellen,
everyone.
You listen, first class tickets to Ellen, man.
Like even that guy that the cute guy from the shop where people were videoing him and he was cute in the shop and then they brought him onto Ellen.
That's what I'm
Gave him,
saying. Like
20K.
Ellen
I was just
They
like,
gave him who?
20K or something like that. They always give people money when they go on the
I
show.
always want to know, like, where is this money coming from? Like, obviously, I get that she gets bread and all of that, but it's like, and she has all
I think
these
it's like
brand deals and
sponsors and
sponsorship
stuff,
deals, but it's
yeah.
like, but the money that they give out on
Yeah. I always
Ellen
think it's fake.
specifically,
It's mad.
I always feel like there's some hidden
they
clause
were-
or there's something within it.
like
Like,
50 days or something.
like,
I don't trust it.
I don't know, man, but
I don't know.
yeah, but Twitter was funny, man.
Nah, but dragging up people's tweets, that's scary, though. You need to be careful what you say on Twitter, guys.
Jason,
Speak to yourself in the mirror.
thing is, you're a troll.
I hope
But not everybody knows you're a troll.
That's
but the
sad.
people that know you're a troll still think,
Because I remember the other week when it was the Grammys there was a girl that she posted a picture, and I said something, and then I thought everybody.
What did you say?
I said, wig lifting like illusion, babe.
Oh,
but
about JT.
no, it wasn't JT. No, some random.
Was that necessary though?
It was nah.
Were you trolling or were you?
I was literally trolling, but I was like, what do you? I thought it was a joke between me and my like, Twitter people. So I was like,
Your Twitter people.
You're jugging.
You know
you're
Twitter's
jugging
big,
someone,
bro.
and you think it's a joke.
You know Twitter's big, bro. Like,
Y'all just
there's
don't make
people
me
that are
feel
gonna see
bad.
that they're thinking
Cause
you're being
I
deadly
do see
serious.
a lot of you keying.
I didn't laugh.
Oh, yeah, you guys weren't laughing.
Exactly.
I just want to get you guys involved.
Yeah.
You're not bringing me down. You're rubbish, bro. Don't
But
drag
when
me
I
with
started
you.
seeing, when I woke up in the morning, I was like, everybody was still laughing, yeah, he. And I started seeing people writing paragraphs saying, okay, but your wigs are stiff. I was like, yo, hey, shout out to that. Let me delete the picture. I'm gonna delete the tweet. Leave me alone.
I said your wigs are stiff.
I mean, I hear it.
I
So
hear it. I
do
definitely
what
hear
you
it.
need
But
to do.
it's not your real hair. It's literally just for fun.
Okay.
Oh,
You guys
this
see
your real
me?
hair?
Okay. Yeah, this is my hair. I've been growing out for 3 months now.
Show me your scalp. Because I can show my scalp.
I can show my scalp too. Yeah.
That's not scalp.
Bro, what is that? What is
not
that,
funny.
bro?
You're just hating because my hair's just
Wow. Okay.
Like, it goes onto my shoulder. Can you guys do that?
Can I do that?
Actually, do. You can do it. See, look at us twinning.
Okay.
Actually, say twins.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have hair. So.
That's all right.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
I don't have hair.
Anyways, did you see the Dave Chappelle?
What happened?
Apparently, somebody
What
jumped.
actually happened?
Somebody
Did you
tried
see
to
what
tackle
they
him.
did to him?
What? I saw someone just jumped on the stage,
bad.
but I don't understand what happened.
My man's arm, yeah, they folded that guy, fam.
What?
They tucked him in. But I think Dave Chappelle was doing a live show,
Yeah.
and then apparently he made a joke about transsexual people.
That's pretty sure.
So, and then the guy that jumped him, apparently he was transsexual, but I don't know if that was actually. I said transsexual.
Transgender. I don't know the terms.
I said that like 3 times. Or
That was
something.
okay.
gosh,
it's okay.
Anyways, apparently he was trans. This is trans. Apparently he was trans.
Yeah.
And he ran on stage and he must have like tackled Dave Chappelle or something like that. And then Dave Chappelle's security, like those better them, they
done him up.
jumped that guy. Like when I say, you know what it means to fold somebody? They
no.
folded my man, bro.
Because
Like,
his arm was looking like one Barbie.
his
like,
arm
flipping-
was backwards, like they tucked him in, and then flipping Chris Rock came on stage and was like, "Oh, was that Will Smith or something like that?" And
He
everybody was
got
like,
too many jokes for somebody that stood there and got slapped.
That's not funny.
everybody was laughing. Was like,
That's
"Oh."
the thing, and he also said something about he got slapped by
the
the
weakest
softest
rapper.
Yeah, the
I
softest
saw
rapper
that.
in the world.
Was that real? Because the
I
main
don't
page
know.
that posted that Rap TV page,
I don't know.
they
for real.
post a lot of stuff that I'm just like, I doubt this is real. Though.
To be honest, after Chris Rock said what you said, I believe it.
I just don't understand. Why
probably
are we still
would've.
talking about this?
Oh yeah, God, please.
Why is this still even a topic?
don't-
Literally, after how many weeks, and he
People-
brought it up again.
People still like to make stuff relevant. Like people quote tweet a tweet that Chris Rock said and be like, "Why are we still talking about this? You're talking about this." We'll now go into somebody else's TL. They'll quote tweet the same thing.
my God.
By you doing that, you're still talking about the situation.
Exactly. You're
Yeah.
bringing it up, and then more people will quote tweet it, and then we'll have another discussion.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
But you know, Dave Chappelle thing, I mean, that's crazy, man. Like, I mean, to the guy that got jumped, like, that's tough. That's tough.
That's
'Cause
actually so peak, and it's like I feel like right now, especially for comedians, it's so hard for them. I'm not signing them, but it's like I feel like they have to like re-look at their material, like switch up or something, because like these jokes that you're doing that you was doing back in like like a decade ago, you can't do that anymore.
it's unfortunate. I don't say unfortunate, but like society's changed a lot. And you've got to move with the times. But then
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, it's weird because then you'll be like, okay, were you really funny if all you were doing was just making fun of people? That's
Yeah.
what some people will say.
That's
Were you
I
really
personally-
funny? We say?
I personally agree with that. If all you do is chat shit about people, like, are you funny or just chatting shit about people?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like, make a joke.
yeah.
Because even Pete Davidson trying to do it with Kanye, like I think he's new stand up.
But then,
I didn't watch the clip, but I saw that people.
but then somebody may argue that hasn't comedy always been about kind of not making fun of people, but then like making light of
100%.
something. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I just feel like it's time and place, and it's how you do it. Because it's
Mm.
literally that's all you do is talk about other people and make jokes about other people. It's just like, okay, Okay.
Like, where do we go from here?
Okay. Like, okay.
No, but
Thank you so much.
But then again, it is hard for comedians though. But when you see people like Eddie Murphy, Cat Williams, not all their jokes are about making fun of people. They're just genuinely funny.
Because one of my things, I low key, I feel like Monique is. I love her so much. Her stand-ups were so
Monique, you know.
funny.
What did she used to? I never watched her
Monique was
stand
so
up.
funny.
You've never seen, but you always use her memes, but you've never seen.
Never seen one of her stand-ups.
Like,
Hold on.
no, the one where she did in front of the prison. She
Because that's my mama, but I watch all her TV shows.
If that one don't work, get another one. If that don't work, get another one. If that don't work, get two.
something. I
niggas.
swear she got cancelled. Why did she get cancelled?
No,
She didn't get cancelled. She got blackballed.
Yes,
Okay.
by
Because of-
Tyler Perry.
And Lee
But why?
Daniels.
What even happened?
Because of Precious, she was in the movie,
Oh, yeah.
and she didn't want to do certain like press stuff because
Oh, okay.
they didn't. I don't think they were paying her like what she
Okay.
wanted them to pay her. So then they
Right.
kind of just said that she was difficult to work with. So then people didn't really want to work
Oh,
with her.
damn.
But the thing is now
That's so
Lee Daniels has apologized to her, and now he's bringing her back on the show.
Oh yeah, they got a movie.
So everyone else
together.
needs to apologize to her. Hot step, Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry, you better
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
get out that drag queen costume, my dear.
Thank you.
I'm gonna apologize.
When are we going to talk about Tyler Perry actually being a drag queen?
He is a drag queen.
She's a drag queen.
He's a drag queen.
Like we have nothing against him, but Tyler Perry.
He's a
be who
drag
you are.
queen. Did you see? I didn't even watch it. My mum watched it. But that homecoming thing, he's a drag queen.
I haven't seen Medea Homecoming, but I've seen some clips. and
Clips
stuff of
where
it.
the Beyonce thing.
The
he's
whole
He's a
movie.
drag
It's like, bare
queen.
people just like not even secretly anymore, but bare people just like
He's the
he
first straight drag queen.
He really just wants to do this,
Yeah.
but he's just using Medea as an excuse.
Literally,
100%.
because the homecoming part made no sense at all.
Like the whole bit, I
sense.
don't. The thing is, I'm not gonna bring myself to ever watch it. Like Medea
I
Homecoming.
had to watch it because my sister likes and then she was like, oh, let's watch it together.
The thing is, old Medea was where
Confession,
it's
I've never
at.
watched Medea.
Oh gosh, old Medea is where it's at. Like the stage plays, the old movies, like Medea Family
I
Reunion.
ain't seen.
Wait,
Like-
hold on.
I haven't
What?
seen. Listen, yeah. I'm ashamed of myself
Lord
because
have mercy.
when
I'd
it
say
comes
if
to-
you're gonna
when
do,
it comes
if
to
you're gonna
black-
watch anything, watch the old movies.
Yeah,
when it comes to like black films and everything, like I'm there. Like listen, I'll tell you, yeah, I've got to watch it. But Medea is just something.
You saw
I'm
Selma?
never- You said?
I thought you said you watched Selma.
No, no.
Oh, you haven't watched Medea? You need to watch. Actually, name him the movies that he needs to watch.
I'd probably say Medea's Family Reunion. That's a
Yep.
really good one. Why Did I Get Married? Released
Yep.
in it a little bit. One of the greatest.
Oh wait, yeah. I've seen.
Wait, but
Okay,
in
then
that
yeah.
one?
Yeah, she's in that one.
Why
She
Did I Get Married?
yeah.
Why did I get married?
No, Why Did I Get Married? Sorry, what's the
thinking
movie?
Medea was not
Diary
in
of a
that
Bad
film.
Black
Diary
Woman.
of a Mad Black Woman. There
Medea
we
Goes
go.
to Jail. Watch that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Medea Goes to Jail's
The
funny.
thing
Big
is, I've
Happy
seen
Family.
clips. I've seen a lot of clips.
Bro, I'm
but
telling
in
you,
terms
No,
of
watch the
watching it
whole
from start to
thing.
I should have said that. Instead of watching from start to finish, no, but I've
Nah.
seen clips.
Yeah, Diary of a Mad Black
Watch them
Woman.
ones. The 2000s. Yeah, watch her one.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
But the reason was like the Halloween movies are terrible.
I'm telling you.
Why Bella Thorne in it?
The last one
Bella
I
Thorne.
Yeah, Bella Thorne.
the last one I watched was the one with Bow Wow and Tiana Taylor.
That was a good one.
That was a funny one.
Big
That was the
Happy
last one I
Family.
watched though, because after that it just got
What was
a
that
bit.
called?
Big Happy Family.
Happy
Medea's
Family.
Big Happy Family.
I'll watch it.
That was a funny one.
That was a good one.
Bye, Ray.
I didn't know that was paying
You were
attention.
dropping that floor for bye.
Did you get tickets to the show? I didn't get tickets.
To who? Oh, Tiana. No.
did they drop?
I didn't even know she was coming until yesterday afternoon. And then people were like,
Yesterday?
yeah.
When tickets dropped like earlier in the week, or was it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
When
didn't even
she tell us
know.
this?
No, it was like I saw it on Twitter. People talking about it, and then
Because she put
and
a
the thing is,
picture.
I saw it. And I was like, all right, cool. I'll think about getting tickets. But then, and on the day, somebody even shouted me on Snap, and she told me like, "Bro, tickets have dropped now." I was just like, I don't know if I want to buy it. And then
The thing is, I
literally
would
after
go.
Everybody was saying, "Oh my
It's
god, we're
just-
going." I was like, "Yeah, I should bought tickets."
I've just bought so many other
But
tickets to
to
stuff. I need
be
to just relax.
honest, where's she performing?
O2 Brixton, I think.
Oh,
Why is everyone in O2 Brixton?
literally.
terms of-
I'm like, can we go back to O2? Like, I miss
but
Whiskey
Is
days.
she gonna sell?
She ain't gonna
She
sell.
ain't selling out O2.
She might sell the front row. but-
Apart from O2 Brixton, though, where else are you gonna like? What other
Shepherd's
venues
Bush?
are? What's the capacity for Shepherd's Bush though?
I thought that's the same as O2 Brixton.
O2 Brixton is what?
I don't know
Like
venues
10,000.
What about is Coco big? I've never been there, but I've heard Coco.
I thought Coco was a club.
No, it's a people perform there.
O2.
There's, I feel like O2 Brixton, and there's another one that's a
I feel
little
like
bit big.
it's couple-
There's another slightly bigger than O2 Brixton. Dave
Yeah.
performed there before.
O2 capacity is 5k.
5K. Okay, Dave performed somewhere where it was 10K.
Coco is 1.4k.
Oh, mad. Okay,
Lord,
Says the O2 is 20k. Then.
that's basically what you could all the way up.
basically.
Yeah, so I mean,
Basically.
so in terms of like, so O2, O2 Brixton. If it's not O2, then O2 Brixton is like your best bet to perform.
Yeah,
at, really
more than
and truly.
likely. Yeah.
You're just gonna have to do multiple nights if you.
Yeah.
You know what's actually annoying? There's so many concerts that are dropping, and I am missing every single one of them.
Speaking of, are you going to Kitchener?
Of course, I'm going
Okay,
to Kitchener.
that's
Shout out Victor because Victor actually.
What, on the first or the second day?
First because his friend had O2 priority.
Wait, what day is that? 25th?
No, the 19th.
The 19th.
We're
Is
gonna
that when it is?
25th.
I don't know. He literally.
There's a
just messaged me.
19th.
Yeah, the first one.
The one that we missed?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that was 25th.
The thing is, I didn't even know when this. I didn't know when the second.
Nobody
day
knew.
dropped.
He kind of just dropped
And
it
I
out
saw
of
people
nowhere.
Talking about
Literally
it,
no one
and
knew.
Yeah.
But I was laughing anyways because I knew I had my tickets for the first day.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it is nice. I kid you not though. Like these concerts that I've been to since like back like so WizKid
Yeah.
and all these other shows I've been to.
Yeah.
I think bar the composers, I did not get these tickets for myself. Like I didn't get them.
God, must be nice.
In this life, yeah.
Must be nice.
Have good
Have
good
friends.
Literally,
Have
because
friends.
I remember when I missed me and my friend Lauren, we were trying to get tickets. We missed it 3 times for
Of course,
WizKid.
Laura missed it. She's too slow.
Oh yeah, I
Sorry,
resold.
Laura. Sorry, Laura.
I
Anyway,
resold.
Is it
I
resold?
bought I didn't resold. Sorry, I bought resale
Oh,
for WizKid.
that's
how much
tight.
was that though?
Like 50
Oh, that's calm.
for one. Yeah.
That's perfect. That's
What,
the price.
what really seller was doing that? They just wanted their ticket gone.
What the hell? They should never resell again in their life.
50.
I sold. No, I had an extra whiskey ticket. I sold that for 100.
Okay.
I sold that for like
I
100.
was never
but this,
buying
But this was a week after they dropped though, so people were like, "Oh my god."
Oh no, I bought it late.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I
Bought it
bought
late.
my
No, that's the
WizKid
thing.
ticket.
I knew that people were gonna sell them, so I was like, let me just wait because I know I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I bought my
I bought
WizKid
them late.
ticket like 3 days before the concert.
I bought mine like
And I
a
bought it
couple,
for
weeks,
£40.
couple weeks before I bought mine.
I got my Davido ticket the day of the show. Like I picked it up at the venue.
Was he good? Oh, yeah.
Davido's show, yeah.
Yeah.
Out of all the shows that I've been to, because I've been to, like since last year,
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of shows.
Did you go Burner?
No, I didn't go back.
Everybody was.
I heard Burner was good.
I'm pissed off. I miss Burna Boy, man.
He looks
But
good.
out of all the shows that I've been, Davido's was the worst.
Oh god.
Comfortably.
What?
I
Why?
kid you know, you're in my private story. You saw my snaps where there was moments where we were just standing there and just.
I thought you guys were just waiting, like how we waited at whiskey.
No,
Oh, God.
I didn't wait at WizKid.
No, WizKid was good.
From start to finish. I
There was jams.
engaged.
As soon as I came
was
in, there was
engaged.
somebody was on the DJ
That's
decks.
what I'm
I said,
saying.
yeah.
I mean, there was that at Davido as well, but like, I don't know. For me, with Davido, first of all, like my ranking is WizKid, Burna Boy, Davido.
Yeah, 100%.
But then performing wise, it's Burna Boy, WizKid, Davido. But in terms of artists, I love WizKid's first, innit? But then that's no disrespect to David. Like I still love him, innit? But
He's just
like the show, first of all, the sound was bad. Like
Yeah,
I had
I'm
people
kind of all over
snapping
again.
me and texting me saying because they were watching it online and they were like,
Yeah.
"Is the sound terrible there as well?" Because they said the online is so bad.
Yeah.
Like the sound was shocking. And like the sound engineer was
Come on, like,
literally-
Yam Carnival Part
literally,
2.
sound man kept coming on
That's a bit-
stage. Like the sound man kept coming on stage to adjust his in-ears, to adjust everything. Like it was actually bad. And on top of that, like his DJ was taking the piss. His DJ was taking the piss. Like David's manager, 'cause I know David's manager. Like people were telling me that on the live stream, you could hear David's manager like getting onto the DJ, like from the live stream. That's how bad it
Was
was.
composers playing for Davido?
Yeah, they were. So that raised it for me because I was like, alright,
Yeah,
cool, I
obviously
love
it's composers. Yeah.
So that raised it for. But Davido's show was just, I don't know, like it was just bad. There were so many moments where it was just like, oh my god. And he brought out the whole world. Like don't get me twisted. Like that could be a good thing and a bad thing
No.
at the same time. Like
No.
if you're bringing
I don't
out bad
like
people,
that.
like fair enough.
But we're
then
here
he-
for you, not for other people.
That's
That's
what
the
I'm saying.
problem.
Like, if every other song you're bringing out somebody, I'll just be like,
That at a point, that's what he was
Again?
doing. There was a period of time where it was just so many, and it's like if you're bringing out people, let them be of substance. Should I say?
Yeah.
or let it make
Even
sense.
before
Like,
how many TikTok songs did I hear? Like,
oh my
there was,
gosh,
there
no.
was so many.
I feel like if you
Wasn't
don't
that-
have a song with this person, leave them alone.
Listen,
Wasn't that there?
see, I never want to hear CK perform that song.
Oh my
again. I never want to hear CK.
No, I am tired of that song.
No,
Can't
the
even
thing
lie.
is, because the song came
I
out
hate
in like
that
what
song.
2018, 2019, and when it came out then, I
Really?
yeah, and when it came out then, I rinsed.
I heard
it.
for the first
rinsed
time
it
last
then,
year.
so I got bored of it then.
Yeah.
and then TikTok last year made it massive, and I was
big.
like, okay, cool. And they slowed it down. They sped it up, reverb, this, that, and they were putting on edits for everything. I'm just like, bro, I'm tired of this song.
Yeah.
And he came out of WizKid with his dumb guitar, and he came out of Davido. It's like I just couldn't
I
escape
was
this
so
guy,
annoyed
like,
when he came out.
no,
When he
no,
came out with WizKid, I was laughing. Thank God it wasn't our day.
Nah, man, but Davido,
What day did he come out? Wednesday?
It wasn't Tuesday.
It wasn't my day.
It wasn't my day. Thank God it wasn't my day. My day was Chris Brown day. So
Oh, okay. No, I went on Monday.
We saw Chris Brown.
No.
So
Chris Brown, bro.
I even shook his hand.
You didn't. Okay, Jason.
Anyway, because you would never know.
Yeah, no, David was just like, for me anyways, like I did not enjoy that whatsoever. Like I wasn't engaged. Like in terms of performance, I mean, he did what he could with the sound, so I give him credit for that.
Yeah.
Of course, it's David, like he has way too many bangers. There was a
And
lot of
he's
songs.
shouting.
But then,
So
like,
regardless of the sound, you're gonna hear him.
My whole thing was like, you see how like Wizkid had his whole like nostalgia set where he had a set where he just played like did a lot of his nostalgia songs, and he actually performed them. With David, it was like, I feel like his order of songs was very wrong as well. Like his order of songs was very mix and match. Or songs that he performed very early. I'm like, bro, you could have pushed this towards the end type of thing.
Yeah.
And then some of his throwback songs, he performed like no exaggeration, he performed them for like 30 seconds. I thought
he was
45
supposed to
seconds,
perform
and then
these-
boom, next to
Oh,
next. And I
hell
was just like,
no.
bro, like let
Play
it
the
land.
song,
Let it
yeah.
simmer at least.
But wasn't
like-
he supposed to just perform his new album and like a few old songs?
I think he tweeted that. Or I think he tweeted something about I think he tweeted something about he's not bringing out anybody. I think I might be wrong. It's either he said he's not bringing out anybody and he was saying, oh, you man are coming to see me type of thing, or he said he's going to bring out everybody. It was one of the two for sure. And then he just ended up, I think it wasn't, was it 14 acts he brought out? I think I might be.
David-
14.
He brought out a lot of people though.
See, this is why we need to be like.
Bro, when I saw Russ and RD, that was when I was ready.
Russ
to go
and
home.
RD.
I saw RD.
At
I was ready to
David
go
O
home.
concert.
I was ready to go
Oh,
home, man.
hell
when,
no.
when you say RD, don't.
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to see
I
that boy.
saw that and I was just like, yeah, man, it's time for me to.
No, but this is why they need to be like American artists. I hate to say it, but it's like these guys, they really know how to do it. When they tour, they'll have an opening act, and then the rest of the show will be
David was
them.
opening acts. He had a few.
A few. It should only be one.
Well, like, like people like Simba came out.
Who's
He was
that?
stacked.
Who's Simba?
Simba, my man that made that Rover song.
What?
Shorty says she coming with the bread. Young nigga pull up in the Rover. As you wanna, yeah.
What's the name of that song?
You don't know Rover? Are you taking a piss?
No, I know.
Maybe if I listen to
Jason, you
it.
definitely know Rover.
I know that
You're-
song.
You know that song.
I don't
It's
know
just
that
TikTok
song.
rinse. It's terrible.
Maybe I do if
terrible.
I hear
Terrible.
it.
When it first came out, like I liked it.
Nah, sorry. I
And
just
then
hate them type
I
of
got
music.
tired of it so quickly.
Yeah.
So
TikTok-
quickly.
when I saw Shanice and Luke T from Love Island doing it, I was like, yeah, it's
That
over.
man pissed me off. So
No, Shanique and Luke T.
It was over.
Yeah.
It was that stupid dance as well. It was over. Never again.
Man, allow that, man. But you know, he had a few. I got there kind of late though, to be fair. So I don't know who else came up for him, but yeah, man. David is, man. What an experience. That was funny.
Davido.
Funny as hell.
Speaking of, I watched Burna Boy. He performed at Madison Square Gardens. Did
Listen,
you watch
yeah.
it? Oh
When
my
did you watch
gosh! It's on YouTube.
On YouTube.
The whole
What,
concert.
the live stream.
yeah.
Oh, I need to watch that. Then.
Fam.
I play that like every day. I'm not
Burna.
really-
Was it that good?
Burna.
Burner Boy.
I need
That's
to
why I said
actually.
perform. That's
I
why said
actually need to see him
in
live.
Like performers.
It's the TikTok where he's walking like this.
This
Yeah, I've been seeing that video.
Nah, bro, like
No,
the
Burna
whole-
is actually
from
that
start
guy.
to finish.
He's that
Like
guy.
he's a joke. Like he's actually as a performer. Like he's actually so good. Like.
Like, oh my
And like,
god.
the thing is, like, my pride does not allow me to like say he was better than Wizkid for so long, performance-wise. I was just like, no,
100%
bro.
he
Please,
is.
after
But
Wizkid's performance.
performance-wise, Burna Boy is actually ahead of everybody. Like,
100%.
The only
in
time I
Afrobeat
saw
scene.
him perform was at Coachella, and that was really good.
what Burna Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Burna
nah.
was at Coachella.
Yeah, I
When?
saw him,
This year?
I think 2019.
Oh.
Oh, fair enough.
It was
Burna
an
Boy.
amazing experience.
At MSG, he bro, like, that was crazy.
NSG. Do you know what with NSG? I feel like
I said MSG, bro. Madison Square
Who?
Garden.
Oh man, sorry, my bad. I think the
Talking about
NSG.
MSG, go
I
on.
was
You're there now. You might as well.
No, but I was like, I remembered NSG dropped an album. I think it was a year or 2 years ago,
2
something
years
like
ago,
that.
2020.
But I always look at these UK artists, and I feel like a lot of them, I don't see longevity with them.
You see, you don't see longevity.
Yeah.
NSG have been doing
I
this
see
thing for a while,
longevity
though.
with NSG.
Since we were like secondary school, NSG have been.
For real?
Yeah.
I only found out about them in like uni.
No, I found out about him like
When Options
in,
came
like,
out.
You're
College.
taking the piss.
I don't listen to
found
this
out
type
about
of
NSG
music.
in like secondary. You know what? SoundCloud.
I found out
days.
about him in
NSG had bangers on SoundCloud, man.
I feel like it's just because I listen to, real music, Caucasian music.
Okay.
I don't listen
He said
to
real music
He
and
said-
Caucasian music. at the
I
same
don't
sentence.
listen to this what do you call it? Mama Africa music.
I thought I was gonna say something dumb like thug music. He said,
You said that
Mama
with a wig afro on your head.
literally.
Mama Africa.
I'm cultural appropriate.
Okay, bye.
No, but energy I do see
Yeah, the
longevity
album
with.
for me, the album they dropped in 2020 wasn't great.
Everybody said that
My
every song
problem
sounds the
with
same.
NSG is they just sound the same.
Exactly, that's it.
Like every song, I feel like I know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 100%. You know when an
But
industry
then
song
at the
sounds
same
like.
time, I'll give them credit for that because it's like you just know, as much as you know what to expect, you know it's gonna get you moving. You know it's gonna be a vibe type of thing.
Yeah.
But I know, like, so their show was at O2 Bricks, and when was it? It was recently.
Yeah,
I
the
had
other
one this
day.
year.
Yeah.
I know one person that went there and she was just like, I don't know what the hell's going on. She hated it. But then I had a few people that went there that said it was so lit.
Oh, God.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, they're very, I don't know. If you don't like them, you won't like
You
them.
won't like them.
If you
yeah.
love them, you're
I
going to be like,
love it.
yeah.
I love them.
When they came out with options, that was a moment.
Yeah, that options, that OT Bop era was just
Yeah,
absolutely
OT Bop.
untouchable.
Options and OT.
And then
crazy.
Darko with her, what was that song that she came
Oh.
up with? That one that she kept on
Gangsta?
previewing.
Gangsta.
Yeah, Gangsta. That era of uni, music was good back then.
That era of music was
good.
amazing.
Yeah, and J Hus was out. Oh my gosh.
Not gonna lie, when you look at people like Notes, that's the one I said. I said to my friends from time ago, this man will not last long.
You saw when my friend was beefing notes.
As
the
she
other
should.
day.
She'll spit
So
it back.
she would beef. No, what happened?
So basically, yeah, she was having a convo with one of my boys in it, and he has a private account on Twitter, so you couldn't see the back and forth. But they were talking about UK artists in it, and just like comparing UK artists and stuff. And then she must have name dropped Notes and was like, "Yeah, Notes is crap."
Oh god.
But they were talking about UK artists, so you can see my man's thingy. But she was just like, "Yeah, Notes is crap."
Yeah.
And then he must have quote tweeted it.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, he don't follow her or anything, so he's
He searched
defo
his name.
searched his name in
Oh, God.
and see what
Embarrassing.
people are saying, because that's the only way he could have seen it. Because
Yeah.
searched his name, seen it, and he quote tweeted it, and he was basically just saying, like, kind of getting onto her, basically saying, yeah, blah blah blah. He didn't call her ugly explicitly, but he must have called her like silly little boy or something like that. Like,
No, I think he said something about how we can talk about your face. He did say something about
yeah,
her
it's like
face.
we can talk about your face.
What
And
do you
then
find
I
with your
said-
baby mum on Instagram though?
Yeah, then I said it has no correlation.
So he must have switched the sort. But he was basically just trying to back himself, saying blah blah, something about my music. And then he's like, yeah, but we could talk about your face, etc. Blah blah. And then she was like to him, like, your music is crap. But she just said, yeah, I'm not gonna like your music is bad. Like,
Yeah.
if we're keeping it buck. So like, your last good song was like Love of My Life. And she's like, oh, and since then the only conversations you've been brought up in is stuff regarding your baby mum.
Basically.
Which is true.
It's so
like,
true.
Read him.
like,
It's
if we're
true.
keeping it a buck, like,
If we
in
were
terms
hundreds.
of relevance and stuff, a lot
It was
of people
just with his
stopped
baby
caring
mum.
about his music a while ago.
I didn't even know he was
But
dropping
then,
music.
because
Exactly.
of Shade Bar and everything surrounding, that's the problem with social media. Because of all
Yeah.
that stuff, all the baby mum drama, whether they
Yeah.
wanted it out or not, that became a thing. So that is unfortunate, but
Yeah.
that's the conversations that people are having now because it's so out in the open because of social media and stuff. But then, and then I think he must have quote tweeted her again. And said something. He must have said something else, but he deleted these tweets.
That's what he knows.
He deleted these tweets, and then a couple other people were speaking about it. It wasn't like a big thing. Like, it didn't hit Shade Bar or anything. But if he kept his tweets up, it definitely would have gone to Shade Bar. So I think that's probably why he deleted it, because he didn't want it to be bigger than it is. But it's like, I don't know. He was definitely triggered. I don't want to, like, to be fair, both of them just didn't need to say anything. Like, I feel like he didn't need to say anything. And with her, even though she was like, that's my brethren, innit? So even though she was having a convo with my boy or whatever, like, she just didn't need to name drop him type of thing. But it's just like, just the whole, it's just,
I feel like,
it was
but
petty from both. Like,
with these UK artists, they don't like criticism. I know they're really defensive. Like,
yeah, but no,
You-
he likes criticism.
exactly. But that's
No,
the thing.
but
you need
some
to get
people,
used
but
to
some
it.
people, they know how to,
Some people's
they know how
error,
to leave it alone.
Like, in this industry that you're gonna be in, a lot of artists have to face criticism. You'll be like, oh, I didn't like your album, this, that. But it's not an attack on you saying that, oh, you're a bad artist, you're this, you're that. Like,
No,
just
this time
take it on the
she-
chin and just
she
do
said it's
better.
crap. This time,
Because look, I'll bring it back to Beyonce. Beyonce, when she in her debut era, a lot of people were cussing her out. A lot of people say that, Ashanti's better than her. She's not gonna last long. She's too much. She's this. She's that. She took the criticism, pushed it to the side. Some of them took some in, and look at her now. One of the biggest artists. Not one of. She is the biggest artist in the world. Who's Michael Jackson? I do not know that man.
bro, why do you start so well? You start so well, and then you just.
I mean, I heard everything up until who is Michael Jackson. I know,
Bro,
like, let's
I
not do
never
that.
heard of that man. I heard that he was in a movie. He played the lion in Wizard of Oz. That's what I know him from. Yeah,
I'm
Michael
pretty
Jackson.
sure he played the Scarecrow.
Yeah, Scarecrow. I think he was scary. Yeah.
You're dumb.
I'm joking. I love Michael Jackson.
Like, really and truly, criticism comes with
the territory.
Yeah.
It
So
comes
you
with the
can't be
craft
crying
in
and screaming
everything.
every time someone says that something they don't like something about you. Like you're gonna have to take it. And
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're
it's not
gonna
even
have
an
to,
L at the end of the day. It's just somebody's opinion.
Because look at us in school. When our teacher will say, "Oh, they didn't like this about our work. We have to do better. We will do better." Why are you guys crying? That's the thing about UK artists. I don't like them. They cry about everything.
They do.
Like, what do you name?
I can't
Heady
even
One.
like
Even
the
I love
food.
Heady One. He was saying he made a tweet saying, "Oh, people are just so weird. Everybody on this
He
app is
spelled
weird."
weird wrong like
Yeah,
6
spelled
times.
5 times.
That
Yeah.
was too funny.
So I say,
Yeah.
rappers.
I feel like he did it on purpose though.
Nah, rappers.
He definitely did it on purpose. He's too funny, man.
This
But,
how you know rappers got ghostwriters.
But the thing is, it's not
Yeah,
even rappers. I feel like it's just UK people. They just don't like criticism. Like even the other, like it was funny, but even I saw on Twitter today, Mo Gilligan, someone commented and was like, "Oh, he took a picture of like he had a Balenciaga t-shirt, and then
Somebody's like, it's like worth like 5.
is that worth
why
$5
is
bills?
this
Fashion
worth
is fashion is in the bin." And then he like commented it with a quote tweet with a picture of him just looking at his phone like.
And then he's outfit.
And I was just like, okay, that's funny, but at the end of the day, like, why are you talking? Why are you leave him alone? Like,
No, actually, I get exactly what you mean. Because I thought at the same time, I was like, yeah, it's funny,
it's
but he
funny,
was
but-
right. On the t-shirt.
the thing is, I don't think.
right because him speaking about the Balenciaga t-shirt, like that.
How
being
much was
5 bills,
it?
it's like I think he said
$5
bills or something like that.
Like fashion is in the bin or something.
It is in the bin.
I was just like,
500.
okay, that's your opinion.
And that was true. Fashion is in the bin for that tee, but I mean, even as Balenciaga, whatever, $5 for that tee is insane.
It's very insane.
God
That's insane.
forbid.
But and then man quote tweeted him with a picture of his drip. I'm sorry, but
That
his
was
drip
funny.
His
That
drip
was
was
funny.
funny.
It
That
was
was
funny.
His
But I
drip
was
was
just like,
gazy, man.
okay, like, what, like, okay.
I don't know, man. But yeah, no, I feel like in. I don't like comparing us with the US lot, but I feel like UK artists, or some UK artists,
Yeah, it's not even a comparison thing. It's just
some
speaking
UK
about
artists, when it comes to criticism, they're
you lot just
not.
love to cry.
The worst.
They're
You
not
love to
hearing-
cry.
I feel like everybody's against him. They're like,
my
oh, if I
gosh.
catch you on street, you're not catching nobody on the street. Don't ever threaten me because you don't know I'm about that life too.
Listen, you're not.
Man used to be running south and that. Don't
Huh?
do that. Woolly Road, Lewisham, Kent
It's
Missy.
going to get you incriminated that way.
Will it?
When they buck you in
God
Lewisham,
forbid.
yeah.
Well, you was chatting all this rubbish, yeah.
When they buck you in New Cross, to
God,
Just to anyone who sees this, I'm not involved.
I'm not involved with Jason, man.
I'm so sorry, guys. I was never about that.
You're
Life. I'm
silly.
a Christian, devout Christian. I've been on this journey for a long time.
LOL, man. You're something else.
Bible studies tonight.
Say Bible studies to that. Send me the link.
So annoying.
Oh, well, guys, that was a good episode of the Rare Podcast. It was lovely seeing everybody today. All of you look amazing.
Thank you.
Smell amazing. I can't smell you, but I just want to say that.
I know I smell great.
You guys look black. Amazing. We stand for the culture. Guys, PSA, BLM is not a sandwich. It's
Oh my
actually
gosh.
a political movement.
I just don't get it, man. I just don't get this guy, man.
So we go and support the Bs, the BLMs. Yeah.
I can't.
So Azariah, do you want to shout yourself out before we go?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter and Insta, Azariah24s as usual. I'm not giving that myself again.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, that's it.
Guys, don't worry, I'll put it down.
Yeah.
Ashley.
Ashley.Renee on Instagram and then Ashley X Renee on Twitter. Follow me, all.
Go on Jixon or whatever the hell it is you call yourself.
My name is http.jixon, JakeSSON on Instagram and TikTok. You can find me on Twitter as well, Jake1.Jason. Don't take me too seriously because half of the things I'm saying is not true. They are true, but yeah.
You just okay. Okay.
We stand for people of
Lord.
free mind. But yeah. Guys, also watch Doctor Strange.
Please.
And do not cry about spoilers.
No, cry about spoilers because people that spoil stuff
I feel like
I heard that someone put like a whole clip on TikTok and I was like, I'm not going to.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
Already?
Someone put a
crazy,
whole
man.
clip
It just came
and I
out.
was like, I'm not going to TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
I'm not watching
Look,
TV.
they're fast still.
I'm not gonna go on there.
Not gonna lie, I had to delete some tweets last night because I feel like I spoiled some things.
Well done.
The way I've been
No, I was just tweeting
and
'cause I
dodging
had
and
to
doing
get
a little
some
Kim
vibe.
for these tweets.
I dodged so much in the build. I was so happy that I dodged everything. Like
I didn't even watch the trailer.
I watched the first trailer and then watched there was like one other one or two other ones, and there was some clips like they released.
I
Like,
watched the
2 minutes
clip on Twitter. Yeah,
That's one thing I hated. They
I
kept
avoided
on
everything.
releasing
I'm doing that
clips.
from now on because it just made it so much better.
Yeah. Guys, whenever a Marvel movie comes out, just don't watch anything.
Don't go on Twitter. Don't go on social media until you watch the movie.
Literally,
Please.
save yourself. But yeah, guys, it's been a wonderful episode of the Rare Podcast. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Have a blessed day as usual, innit? Like, get lit, like live life, like watch EastEnders, pray, get a grip, like touch grass. But yeah, be who you are. Deuces.
Signing out. Bye.
Y'all niggas got me hot. Yeah.
You're damn fam.
The Rap Podcast.